motion and a second, it completely dies. And that way we'll bring this one back up. Or you can make a motion to rescind it and go ahead and lay this one on the table. That way you can adopt it next week if you like.
You can do that, Jeff? The dog, since Jeremy's not here.
This has got some different language in it. This
Yes, sir. It does.
Or what's the plan as far as tonight is concerned? Is to continue to examine it or to vote whether to accept it?
What I'll do, I'll just make a motion to rescind the one that's been on the table and make a motion to lay this one on the table.
It's in the middle of, we can approve it at the next
Well,
council.
there's some issues here, and it seems to me like they ought to be discussed and open, it's specified in here that
Okay.
to see if they should be there for one, and maybe get an explanation of what the position of the city would be with regard to enforcement and that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's,
When do you want to do that? When you want to do that now or later on or what?
well, laying it on the table for 2 weeks is what is giving all us the opportunity to scrutinize it. If we don't like it, then at the end of the 2 weeks, we don't have to adopt it, we keep looking.
All right, the discussion will take place in 2 weeks then?
All right, it needs to take place prior.
Yeah, we
that's
need to
what I
go
was
ahead and
thinking.
discuss it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that you want to just seem like you want to discuss it before 2 weeks.
Within the 2 week period is
Oh,
when
within
we'll
the 2
watch it.
week.
Right.
Yeah.
Have either a workshop or either poll each council. That's usually
We
what y'all
have
do
a
every.
workshop before the next meeting,
Okay.
and we have some other items we need to talk about,
We do.
that Jen and I talked about. So, is that all right? I'll just
Sure.
call a workshop meeting and
Next Monday.
Well, why don't we just make the motion to rescind the one that's on the table, and then after that happens, I'll just, and comments, make a comment that we've been given another ordinance, and we need time to go over it. We
No.
want-
You want to still lay it on the table,
This,
not next
these
meeting.
right here are specifically what I'm looking at here, that could have some ramifications. Okay.
we can have a workshop meeting on the 20th. We can have it on the 13th. You can have it without me if you want to take it. That's fine with me. You want to have it Monday night, or the 13th, Monday night the 13th, or Monday night the 20th?
I'd rather have the 13th myself.
So you're gonna be out of town, is that why you're saying?
Not available.
Oh, not available. Anytime they wanna do it, it's fine with me.
Jeff works and Joe works, so you want that out the 13th?
Well, I mean, I just assume you be set in on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
will you not be
Oh,
available?
I'd like to be. I'm not gonna be available on
The
the 13th.
13th.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't
Okay,
hear.
but
Yeah.
I know I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be able to make everything you want to do, so.
But I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to be on
Okay,
Monday, but
let's
it's
do it on the Monday, the 20th. then.
that's fine. Which will be right before our next council
Yeah.
meeting, and
Around 6 o'clock.
that's fine.
So you're still going with that one, and you're seeing when you want that one on the table? That way you don't have to.
I think we ought to.
I'll call our pre-meeting to order. Item number 1 is ordinance of business license amendment. And, we are going to table that for another 2 weeks.
Which one are we tabling?
Well, the mayor, I don't know if you know or not, but.
Well, go ahead, because I think Captain Stewart gave you something since I.
Yes, ma'am. He just, as a matter of fact, it's probably still hot from being printed. The ordinance that is on the table now, that we have laid on the table, is not what we wanted, not what the council wished. So the report was to remove the expiration date and leave it as is.
Right.
So then there were some more concerns about the 10% reduction that they were given. So what this is one ordinance takes away the 10% reduction and just puts it back at a cap of $2,500, your maximum cap. Okay, the other ordinance here, I should have labeled them so we can tell them the difference, is leaving the 10% reduction and just taking the expiration date off.
See, I don't read it that way
You don't read it that
on
way?
either of them. This one I read that we take away the 10% reduction. And this one just reads that we have the cap, or the cap set at $2,500. That's what I read. Now maybe I'm reading wrong, and it very well could be. I mean, it looks to me, either way we go, we're doing the same exact thing.
Okay, let's make sure the computer model
Well,
is
we'll get until he gets here.
Yes, ma'am, because he did tell me to just give you the dog ordinance. He would bring the business license, but he sent them to me. I'm just making sure I copied the lot. Okay.
No, I mean, they're different, but the way I read it, and is that in one it says, whereas the city council desires to remove the 90% reduction to
Okay,
the
look
fee
down where it
established.
says, be it hereby ordained, on the one that has A, for the provision reducing the business license fee to 9%
Okay,
is repealed. Okay, so that means you're taking away
the 10%.
the 10%.
And it's gonna go
And this
back
one-
up to the 2,500.
And this one over here doesn't say that. That means it stays there. He's repealing it in this ordinance. We can call that ordinance A for right now.
Which one is A?
The one where it says be it hereby ordained and it has A. I'll call that one A and this one B. I should have just unofficially named it. For the numbers.
But this has nothing, it just says that it shall not exceed 2,500.
Right.
It doesn't say anything about the 10% reduction. So it seems like we're doing the same thing regardless of which one we vote on.
No, he's repealing the 90% where it's sitting over here on the books today. We have the 90%.
Mhm.
Okay, so if we leave the 90% with them and let them have the 10% reduction, then we'll adopt B, sample B, which doesn't say repealing.
Can we make an A and B so
Yes,
that we
sir.
know which one? What do you, Jeff or Mr.? What do you think?
A has an A and B under repealing, and we'll
Okay.
call B just
The
A
A.
On which page are you on, Laura? Which,
on the front page.
I mean, on the, which, can't see your copy from there, what you're talking about.
Okay, see where
This one here?
Yes, ma'am. Call that
A and B
one,
on both?
call that one A, sample A.
Oh, okay.
And then copy that.
This one is B.
Okay.
Will this be a topic to be discussed at the workshop we have on the 20th?
Yeah, we could, yes, because we're gonna lay it on the table again, I understand, right?
Well, yes, but
But
you,
you
well, I
have
think what
to-
they're trying to decide right now is which one they're gonna
Which
lay
one?
on.
Well, you labeled her wrong.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that
Well, she has
You
two
knew yours right
copies
there.
of it.
Repeal,
I sure did. I'm
repeal
sorry.
is A.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
is repealed